Hello beauties, it's your girl Beautiful Claire. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So for today's tutorial, we'll be doing this soft beautiful nude look, which I love so much, and it is wearable for any occasion. If you love to know how I created this look, so please stay tuned and watch to the end. So I did my brows off camera, just to make this video not too long. And if you're interested to know how I draw my brows, then please check the link down in my bio. So I started off with an eyeshadow base. I'll put all the names of the product I use on the screen or in my bio. Okay, so I started off with my eyeshadow base from Revolution, and I just kept on patting and prepping my eyes for the eyeshadow. So now I'm just blending in the eyeshadow base. Blending should always be your friend, especially when you want to create beautiful looks. So I blend, and I have to blend very well so you can have a flawless finish. So the palette we'll be using today is from Be Perfect Cosmetics, and which is the Carnival 3. So at the outer V I used the darkest purple color in this palette, which is the blackberry shade. So I just kept putting that on continuously, but if you will notice, I was going it very light handedly. I wasn't heavy, so you have to build this color gently, if not it's going to overpower the look. So I kept on building it onto my desired shade. And when you're doing so, you keep on blending as well, so you are going to have a flawless finish. So with this shade, what I did was to put it more at the outer V and nothing in my inner V. I had to build it up to my desired satisfaction. And when you're finished building it up and you're blending it, you can then go just with an empty brush, you go a little bit around your crease just to give it some depth as well. But don't take it right up to your inner V. It's not going to give you that flawless finish, and you're not going to have similar results. Next, for my transitioning color, I used the shade Ginger from the same palette. So I used it to just diffuse any harsh edges. But along the line, you're going to see me alternating between ginger and blackberries. I use the colors back and forth a lot because I do not want to lose any colors. So that is what actually helped me a lot to give me this, this soft finish. And at the end of the day, both colors were popping. So for my next shade, I used the shade Tan Lines. It wasn't really giving me what I wanted, so I went ahead and I used the shade Coca. I used a little bit of the shade. My main reason was because I wanted the perfect base for a brown shimmering eyeshadow, which is the shade Rum in this palette. And as you can see, the base Coca was just the perfect color for it, because the shimmering color was really popping at the end of the day. So beauties, like I was saying, I use a skin tone eyeshadow for my inner V, and while watching it, it's like maybe it was just too nude. But anyway, we cannot go back from here. If you want your inner V to pop more than mine, you can go ahead and use a white eyeshadow. But I think this look really turned out nicely. I still love it the way it is though. So beauties, now it's time for me to wing those lines. Oh no, this is not my favorite part, and it has never been my favorite part in my routines. For some reason, I just mess my lines up. But on my clients, I do them very perfectly. And for this look, it was slick. Yeah, I can say that again like a broken record. It was slick. I am super happy because somehow it turned out very perfectly. It wasn't so big, neither was it so small, and I was so happy with myself at the end of this look. I was like, the liner was slick. I really did like it. Had to put on a little show for you guys. I was happy about my liner. Anyways, enough of that, and let's go back to business. So now I'm just prepping my face with my primer to start off with my foundation routine, which is always very simple and straightforward, so I will not be doing a lot of talking. So I did use two concealers, all from LA Girl Pro Concealer. Around my inner V, I used the shade Cool Tan, and around my cheekbone, on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and on my chin, I used the shade Fawn. Okay, beauties. Wow, this is the final look. I'm really loving it. I'm already rocking it, and I do hope you love the tutorial as well. Please, if you did, do not forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down below so I can know what you think about this look. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video.